side by side, gonna tear the walls down.
Here we are in Moscow, can you believe it?
I'm sitting in front of Lenin Stadium. It recently hosted the Moscow Music Peace Festival. Featured such American bands as Ozzy Osbourne, Motley Crue, Bon Jovi. Many Soviet people, all they've heard about when it comes to the United States is American rock and roll. And we've come to bring a much different message. And one of the messengers that has come with us on the Teen Mania trip is right here. His name is Kenny Marks. Kenny, thank you for being on Fire Benign
Thanks,
once
Blaine.
again.
Thanks.
We all know you're here, but why are you here? What brought you to the Soviet Union this summer?
Last summer I went to Venezuela with Ron Luce and the Teen Mania drama crew to experience a little bit about reaching people in another culture. And it was down last summer in Venezuela where I thought, wouldn't it be great to write a song that captured that spirit, captured the heart of teen missions all over the world. And I, just a few months ago, sat down and started really thinking hard about that, and I wrote a song called Turn Your World Around.
Gonna turn my world around. Gonna lift up every head and every heart in this town. Oh, turn my world around. Step by step, street by street, soul by soul, everyone that I meet.
You have different priorities than a lot of Christian artists that I meet. Just in talking to you and talking about your family, your ministry, and missions, where do you establish, how do you establish your priorities? What are the things that are most important to you as an artist?
Well, my family's really important to me, and that's got to come first in what I do. And my wife Pam is involved in what I do. But then when it comes down to my work and my ministry, my focus, I want to communicate things that really talk about real life and that really hit people where they're at. I think one of the great things about being in other cultures and being here on this trip is the opportunity to see that not everybody is where we're at. And one of the things we need to do is to try and focus in on that, help people find Christ where they're at in their world. And the Lord has a big purpose for us in doing that, and that's one of the things that I'm about now.
You know, there's a lot of young people watching the program right now that might think, well, I'd really like to get involved in missions, but I don't know a lot about the Bible. You know, my parents aren't that hot on it. What would you tell someone like that?
What we saw today on Arbat Street, the big shopping street where we filmed and where we watched Teen Mania do their thing, we saw young people giving of themselves, just in a smile, in an acting role, being a pirate and being a sailor and being an example for Christ. And in everything we do in our lives, we can do that. And whether it's what you do or what I do or just giving of yourself, I'd challenge young people to not be a lifeguard next summer. You know, don't work at McDonald's and don't work at the mall, but get out there and do something for the Lord. Do something that gives of your own heart, of your own soul, your own spirit, and this world really needs you.